Hey guys, it's Risa. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm excited because I'm going to teach you how to make a delicious chocolate, peanut butter, and banana protein bar. How does that sound? Easy, fast, versatile, and of course my favorite word, delicious. So let's get started. I love things that are just thrown into one bowl, mix it, and you have an amazing recipe. So preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And I took a pyrex dish that's 2 liters and I sprayed it really well. Or you can use a cookie sheet and spray it really well. The next thing you're going to need is 3 ripe bananas. I just use like medium bananas. The riper, the sweeter, the more delicious it is. And I take my potato masher and I've just mashed it up so it's nice and creamy and smooth. All right, takes 2 seconds. Now, I like using PB2 powder because you cut the fat, and I'm using 8 tablespoons dry with 8 tablespoons of water to get a nice consistency, okay? A nice thick consistency like peanut butter. If you want to use regular peanut butter, you can use regular peanut butter, but this will cut all the points if you're on WW, all right? And of course the calories. So we're just going to add that in. I want to make sure I get all of it. So that was 3 bananas and 8 tablespoons of PB2 powder. I love PB2 powder. Okay, so we're just going to make sure we get all the goodness out of here. Like I said, if you want to use regular peanut butter, you can. You can buy sugar-free, all natural. You can make it yourself, of course. And I'm going to just take that out of here. All right, and we're just going to mix that up. Okay, so we're just mixing that up to incorporate the peanut butter and the banana, all right? Now, of course, for the chocolate, a tablespoon of cocoa. I like the berry cocoa powder that I get at Costco, and you can use any kind. About 1/4 teaspoon of some vanilla, a sprinkle of some cinnamon, just a little bit. I love lots of flavor, and of course a little bit of salt. I'm putting in maybe 1/4 teaspoon. Mix that up. And you're just incorporating everything together. All right. Now I'm going to use a tablespoon, actually 2 tablespoons of Joseph syrup, but you could use honey. You can use Swerve, whatever sugar substitute or regular sugar you want. But I love the Joseph syrup because it's a mild flavor. And it's super delicious. Okay, so we're just going to mix that in. Now I have 2 cups of oatmeal, all right, that I'm adding. And now the rest is definitely versatile. You can decide what you want. I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of some chopped peanuts, and you can use any nut, you can use any seed, all right? So I'm just putting in 2 tablespoons. I love craisins, so I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of craisins, and I also found these sugar-free ones as well, so that's a bonus. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons of the craisins. I'm going to mix that up. Again, you can use more if you want. You can use coconut in here. Again, it's versatile. And of course, I have sugar-free chocolate chips, and I'm going to put in I put in 3 tablespoons. Yeah. So I'm going to add most of them inside, and I'm going to sprinkle some on top as well. Just mix that all together. So easy, fast, and let's taste it. That is super delicious. And then just put it in our pan. We're just going to flatten it out like so and bake it for about a half an hour. I'm just going to spread it. So, you know, depending on how big your pan is, how thick you want it. If you want a thinner bar, you'll use a bigger pan, like a cookie sheet. Okay. And I'm just going to sprinkle some more chocolate chips on top. And I'm going to add it to my oven. And here it is. Okay, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like afterwards. So 30 minutes and I will be back to show you the end result of this delicious bar. See you soon. Hey guys, I'm back with my protein bars and oh my God, they are super delicious, if I do say so myself. So for the people that are on WW Wellness That Works, I mean, of course, anybody can enjoy these delicious high protein bars, okay? But if you're on WW and you're on the blue and the green team, it's 1 smart point each. I got 24 bars. So depending on how big you want them, it's a nice size bar. And if you're on the purple program, depending again when you're watching this and if they still have the same point value, it's going to be 2 of them for 1 smart point because you're not counting the oatmeal. Again, it depends how you make them. If you've added other ingredients, if you've added more nuts, if you've added seeds, if you've added coconut, depending, you know, what you decide to put in these things. So tell me what you think of these delicious and nutritious protein bars and comment below if you would keep it the same. Comment below if you would change them up, of course, you know, comment below. And I just finished making my delicious and nutritious vegan vegetarian pea soup recipe. So stay tuned for that recipe as well and let me know what you think. All right, I love you guys. I gotta go and take care. Oh, keep them in your fridge or freezer. They last longer, they're better, anything that's a lower fat. And, you know, you can enjoy them because they're guilt-free. There's no oil, there's no fat in it. I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy this recipe. So take care, bye for now. See you again, I hope very soon.